Minnesota pulled the chair. Randolph slow to get up. Stolen by Conley. Grizzlies have the advantage. Gasol to the rim. No! Randolph puts in the misfire.
Great play by Mike Conley. Literally making him steal.
Randolph 7 to shoot. Topside Conley for 3. Randolph Cole. He's amazing. Grizzlies lead it with under 2 to play. Babbitt comes in to replace Tyreke Evans. Gasol down the lane. Yes, and the foul.
Well, what happened was New Orleans went to that zone again, and instead of Mike Conley staying up top, he flared out, so people went with him. And when they went with him, see how they go with him on the outside? Mike didn't stay up top. He flared away, and New Orleans went with him. Mark dove to the basket. That's a nice play off of a zone when they're going to go almost zone to matchup. Well, there's nobody there to match up with Mark.
Against the zone, you want to move from side to side. Tayshaun Prince has done little things tonight.
Prince has played a great game.
Gasol against Davis to a cutting Tony Allen. The wraparound to Zach Randolph. Oh, how sweet it is. Randolph. Yes, and the foul. Another three. Rebound to the corner. Beno saves to Gasol. Grizzlies push the advantage. 4-on-2. Lob for Jeff Green. Taps it to Zach Randolph. Timeout Portland. Tic-tac-toe passing. Jeff Green making a difference. And that re-energizes FedEx Forum. Lead back to 17. Doesn't count as a fast break bucket, but it got the crowd excited.
Amir gets it back to Lou. Lou fading. Shot doesn't go. The Raptors shooting 31.2%. It's starting to catch up to him as Randolph drives and a timeout taken. Largest lead.
That's blocked from behind. Courtney Lee got the block against Joe Johnson. Randolph crosses over and goes to the cup. Timeout, Brooklyn. Mr. Fitty for the city goes crossover. Tony Allen to Randolph for the dunk.
There's the finish he was looking for. Instead of one hand, he said, you know what, I'm going to go with 2 hands this time and make sure I put it in.
And this half, wow, how about that? Can you believe that? Unbelievable. What a way to cap off the half.
Corner to Jeff Green. Gets a look and misses. And Randolph. Nice pass inside to Gasol.
Yeah, those two have been working well for many, many years.
Oh, there's Randolph.
And Nico can't do
gamble.
that.
You can't gamble.
You can't gamble on an all-star caliber player.
Zach Randolph give and go to Kalathis, lays it in. Nice pass by Zach, good cut, and they've now scored 9 in a row, and they lead by 12.
Yeah,
they lead 52-39. There's Carter on the court into the paint to Gasol, deep to Zach Randolph. They got a score with 4.9
They're getting some second
half.
chance opportunities now that were not there first 18 minutes of this game.
The two bigs play off one another there. Gasol sets up Zach
Right
Randolph.
for 3. Bullet pass, Udry, Randolph, and finally the Grizzlies get an easy one.
Miami, 7 o'clock right here on Fox Sports Southwest. That's a schedule change. Just remember, 7 o'clock right here, 6:30 for the pregame Spurs Live. The Heat didn't appear earlier that Conley was actually set either. Nope. Here is Gasol.
Manu comes to double, and he finds Randolph. What a pass, and
Mark Gasol, that's not a shot.
Conley. Randolph, open alley. Great setup by Carter, and a blown coverage by the Kings results in a Randolph dunk.